Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, often referred to as BJJ, is a martial art and combat sport that focuses on grappling and ground fighting. It emphasizes the principles of leverage, control, and submission, allowing a smaller, weaker individual to overcome a larger, stronger opponent. This effectiveness comes from its roots in Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, a centuries-old martial art practiced by the samurai class. A key figure in this story is Mitsuyo Maeda, a renowned Japanese judoka and jiu-jitsu practitioner. Maeda, also known as Konde Koma, traveled the world demonstrating and teaching his skills. He eventually landed in Brazil, where he met Gastão Gracie, a prominent businessman in Para. Gracie's son, Carlos, became Maeda's student, learning the intricate techniques and philosophies of jiu-jitsu. Carlos Gracie, a frail youth, found empowerment in the principles of leverage and technique over brute strength. He adapted and refined the teachings of Maeda, developing a system that emphasized ground fighting and submissions. Carlos shared his knowledge with his brothers, creating a family legacy that would forever change the landscape of martial arts. The Gracie family became synonymous with jiu-jitsu, spreading its teachings throughout Brazil and eventually the world. Their dedication to the art laid the foundation for the global phenomenon that BJJ is today. The Gracie family's contribution to the evolution of jiu-jitsu cannot be overstated. They were not merely practitioners, they were innovators, pioneers, and evangelists for the art. Helio Gracie, Carlos's younger and frailer brother, further refined the techniques to suit his physique, emphasizing leverage and technique over brute strength. Helio's innovations were crucial in solidifying BJJ's effectiveness as a self-defense system. The Gracie brothers, under Carlos and Helio's leadership, opened academies and challenged practitioners of other martial arts to prove the efficacy of their system. These challenges, known as the Gracie Challenges, became legendary. They pitted jiu-jitsu against various fighting styles, showcasing its effectiveness in real combat scenarios. These contests were often fought with minimal rules, further demonstrating the practical application of BJJ in self-defense. The victories garnered significant attention, drawing more students to their academies and spreading the art throughout Brazil. These challenges were more than just fights. They were a testament to the Gracie family's unwavering belief in the power of jiu-jitsu. They were also instrumental in shaping the public perception of BJJ as a highly effective martial art. The evolution of BJJ techniques is a continuous process of refinement and innovation. From its roots in Japanese jiu-jitsu, BJJ has developed a unique focus on ground fighting and submissions. The emphasis on leverage and technique over brute strength allows smaller individuals to control and submit larger opponents. The Gracie family played a pivotal role in refining these techniques, adapting them for real-world self-defense situations. They developed a systematic approach to grappling, emphasizing positional dominance and control. This focus on controlling the opponent on the ground, rather than simply striking, became a defining characteristic of BJJ. Over time, BJJ techniques have evolved to become increasingly sophisticated and specialized. New positions, submissions, and transitions have been developed, adding layers of complexity to the art. The development of specialized guards, such as the De La Riva guard and the berimbolo, are examples of this continuous evolution. The evolution of BJJ techniques is a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of its practitioners, constantly seeking new ways to improve and refine the art. The Gracie Challenge, a cornerstone of BJJ's history, served as a public proving ground for the effectiveness of the art. It was a bold declaration of the Gracie family's confidence in their system, inviting practitioners of other martial arts to test their skills against them. These challenges were often fought with minimal rules, creating a realistic environment to demonstrate the practical application of BJJ in self-defense. The challenges were not simply about winning fights, they were about showcasing the effectiveness of BJJ against other martial arts. They provided a platform for the Gracie family to demonstrate the power of leverage and technique over brute strength. The victories they achieved against larger, stronger opponents solidified BJJ's reputation as a highly effective martial art. These victories also served as a powerful marketing tool, attracting new students and spreading the art throughout Brazil. By facing opponents from diverse martial arts backgrounds, the Gracies were forced to constantly adapt and refine their methods. This constant testing and refinement led to the evolution of more effective techniques and strategies, further solidifying BJJ's dominance in real-world combat scenarios. The legacy of the Gracie Challenge extends beyond its historical significance, continuing to inspire practitioners of BJJ to test their skills and push the boundaries of the art. The Ultimate Fighting Championship provided a global platform for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to showcase its effectiveness. Royce Gracie dominated the early UFC tournaments, defeating larger, stronger opponents. His victories stunned the world and sparked a surge of interest in BJJ. Royce Gracie's success was pivotal in BJJ's history. It catapulted the art onto the international stage. The world witnessed the power of leverage and technique. This exposure led to an explosion in BJJ's popularity. The UFC's influence on BJJ's global expansion cannot be overstated. Modern Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu has evolved into both a highly competitive sport and a practical self-defense system. It has branched into various styles and approaches, reflecting the diverse influences and innovations within the BJJ community. While the core principles of leverage, control, and submission remain constant, different styles emphasize specific aspects of the art. Some styles, like the Gracie Humaita style, maintain a strong focus on self-defense applications, prioritizing practical techniques for real-world scenarios. Other styles, such as the 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu system, prioritize no-GI grappling and innovative techniques, often incorporating elements from other grappling arts. This diversity of styles enriches the art, offering practitioners a wide range of options to explore and develop their skills. The sporting aspect of BJJ has flourished, with numerous competitions held worldwide, from local tournaments to international championships. These competitions provide a platform for practitioners to test their skills against each other, driving the evolution of techniques and strategies. While the sport aspect of BJJ has gained immense popularity, the self-defense aspect remains a core element of the art. BJJ provides individuals with practical tools to defend themselves in real-world situations, empowering them with the confidence and skills to protect themselves and their loved ones. In BJJ, understanding foundational positions is crucial for success. These positions, like the pieces on a chessboard, dictate the flow of the match and determine the available options for attack and defense. The guard, mount, and back control are three fundamental positions that every BJJ practitioner must master. The guard is a defensive position where the practitioner is on their back, legs wrapped around the opponent's waist, controlling their posture and limiting their mobility. From the guard, the practitioner can launch attacks, sweeps, and submissions while also preventing the opponent from advancing to a more dominant position. Mount is a dominant position where the practitioner sits on top of the opponent's chest, controlling their posture and limiting their movement. From mount, the practitioner can apply various submissions, maintain control, and exert pressure on the opponent. Back control is arguably the most dominant position in BJJ, where the practitioner controls the opponent's back, limiting their mobility and isolating their arms. From back control, the practitioner has access to a variety of high-percentage submissions, such as the rear naked choke. These three foundational positions form the basis of BJJ strategy and technique, essential for any practitioner seeking to improve their skills and achieve success in BJJ. Submissions are the ultimate objective in BJJ, the equivalent of checkmate in chess. They are techniques designed to force the opponent to tap out, signaling defeat. The armbar, triangle choke, and rear naked choke are three of the most common and effective submissions in BJJ. The armbar is a joint lock that hyperextends the elbow joint, forcing the opponent to submit. It can be applied from various positions, including guard, mount, and side control. The triangle choke is a blood choke that utilizes the legs to restrict blood flow to the opponent's brain, causing them to lose consciousness if they do not tap out. It is typically applied from the guard position. The rear naked choke, often abbreviated as RNC, is a blood choke applied from the back control position. It involves encircling the opponent's neck with the arm and applying pressure to the carotid arteries, restricting blood flow to the brain. Mastering these submissions requires dedicated practice.